get that over with. We don't need any more of that weird music playing, do we? No, we do not, because we just don't need to. So today we are going to be watching a video for all you on YouTube, X, and Rumble. Hopefully the sound is coming through good. Let me know you can hear me, because that's what we're going for. It shows that you should hear me. I think you can hear me. And if not, then I guess it's going to be a very silent and short video. But yeah, so welcome everybody from Rumble and X and YouTube, and I'm trying out a new Rumble Studio to find out how well I can stream on multi-platforms. And, we're just going to be testing some theories out here. Got a few people there on YouTube. Thank you very much for joining in. This is a crazy video. I did watch a little bit of it earlier, actually quite a bit of it. I didn't really listen. I listened to it, didn't really watch a whole bunch. But I tell you, there was a whole bunch of spots in this video that just made me want to just reach through the screen and let the world know how I felt about it. So, hopefully the sound's coming through about the same time, so it doesn't look like I'm talking from Japan. Nothing wrong with Japan. But yeah, anyways, let's get this scene set up here. We are gonna start off. This is an Explore With Us, or an EWU video that was brought out a few days ago. A few million views on it, and I figured, we're going to use it under the Fair Use Act and, play it out and do some commentary to it. I'd like to know what you all think. So without further ado, let's switch over and let's get this started. This is a really crazy adventure. So let's see if I get the sound turned up on this. It looks like I don't have sound. It's weird.
Evan!
Oh, there it goes.
26 of them! 26 of them! Evan! Man, I don't know, man. Pull her down.
Ladder, right away.
Dude, please do not tell me she's dead.
Touch her face, dude.
When officers respond to a report,
I'm going to start off right now. That dude right there, the officer, was freaking the F out.
Of a missing toddler, they can tell right away that there's more going on than meets the eye. But a gruesome discovery turns the investigation upside down, sending one officer into a tailspin and turning all eyes to the man tasked with looking after her.
Do you think that means she accidentally did it to herself, or?
No.
No?
There's no way she'd do that to herself.
Little baby.
Dude, how is that going to be?
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now.
Come on, ring.
911.
Now, pay close attention to this dude, because you never know what's going to happen. You never know what's going to happen. What's up, Ellsworth and FK? Thank you for joining in. And Oki, welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. Want to say thanks to everybody so far watching on YouTube and Rumble. Nobody's watching on X yet, but hey, that's X is kind of not this kind of stuff, so we're just gonna play it anyway and let's see what happens. So
What is your emergency?
Yeah, I need to report I believe my girlfriend's wife, Jesus, I'm so sorry. My girlfriend's daughter and dog has been
What's
taken.
up,
I
Lacey?
took a 30-minute nap.
What's happening? Lacey's saying hello.
And I just woke up, and they're nowhere. I have searched our entire home.
Okay, how old is she?
She's 3.
She's 3?
Yeah, she's 3.
The missing toddler is Charlotte Patterson, and while
Oh, see, I was listening earlier. I didn't get to see the video. I got to listen to it, because when you're at work, you kind of just got to do what you can do. And, I didn't get to see that picture. I'm seeing that for the first time, just like you are. That is an adorable 3-year-old, right? Oh, my goodness. Look at that.
the caller, 29-year-old Devin O'Brien, isn't her father, he wonders if that's who may have taken her.
I'm wondering if, maybe her baby daddy's a deadbeat drug guy.
Okay.
All right, let's...
Does he live in the area?
He lives in Cleveland. She's a stripper in Cleveland, and he's been, harassing her. That's why I moved them here, to get away from it. I just feel like I'm just standing in my driveway. I feel like I need to go help look.
I need you to stay where you are right now. That way an officer can speak with you.
Yeah, listen, I'm freaking out. I can't just stand here.
Despite saying he wants to look for Charlotte, Devin pauses the conversation to take care of something else before police arrive.
Hold on, let me.
All right. This is nuts. All right. Because as I was listening to it, yes, this is a very sad story. As I was listening to it, it didn't dawn on me until later. So just listen to this part here.
Yeah. I got to carry my dog inside. She's dying and sick. Hold on. It's okay, Chloe. Okay.
Can you guys hear that okay?
You just want me to stay? Someone's going to be here quick.
Yep, they're on their way.
Just after 9 p.m., officers from the Erie County Sheriff's Office pull into the trailer park where Devin, his girlfriend Miranda, and Charlotte live.
Okay. Are you the dad?
I'm her boyfriend.
Okay. That's not the dog?
That's my dog.
Okay.
Hold on, sir.
There's no other dogs in the house?
This is her. She's calling me. Hold on.
Okay.
I looked everywhere, man.
Okay.
I checked our shed, our campsite, our back.
Okay, we just have to...
No, listen, that photo's broken. That shouldn't have happened. There's no way she would have broke that photo. Hey, the cops are here.
You think someone broke in?
I don't know. I don't lock the front door. My problem. Do a quick sleep. I fell asleep.
Okay.
More officers from the Sandusky PD and the Erie County Sheriff's Office soon arrive, and before long, the entire trailer park is teeming with activity. They start inside the home, stepping over piles of clothes, toys, and even dog feces in the back bedroom. Eventually, their search leads them out of the house.
Cameron, you looked in here?
Charlotte, yeah. This is I took all these gas cans and it's junk mattresses, you know?
Sure.
Bed bugs.
What does she look like in...
What does she look like?
Yeah, why do you think she's with the dog?
Why?
Does she walk a dog normally?
It's an emotional support dog for her.
Devin later explains that he and Miranda got the missing dog Jinju because Charlotte had been sexually assaulted by another child before coming to live with him. He's just a puppy and might have run away if she opened the door.
When was the last time you seen her?
Dude, I don't know how long I was asleep, to be honest with you. It could have been an hour and a half.
I don't know why this bar is just not going away. What's going on here? Oh.
Really? It was in that.
With no sign of Charlotte around the home, officers spread out to search the rest of the trailer park while another officer tries to get more details from Devin.
Talk me through what happened.
Okay. I have unfortunately not really slept the past 3 days.
Okay.
I'm a bipolar, manic schizophrenic.
Okay. Sure.
So the lithium has been f***ing me.
Okay.
I've only been taking 40-minute cat naps,
Okay.
and I finally crashed today. I unloaded half my storage unit in the car. I got home and I was trying to unload and get in there, and I was like, hey, color, okay, I'm gonna nap, and I just.
Lynn, what's happening, Lynn? Thanks for stopping in. I'm a poet and didn't know it. All right. It's sorry, this thing is not in 1080. I don't know why it's not in 1080. I had set this thing up for some 1080 HD, but it's just disagreeing with me, so my apologies. Yeah, welcome. Oops, wrong button. Woo.
Did you fall asleep?
I fell asleep in the living room.
And where was she when you fell asleep?
I remember her being by the table, she was there, and then I was like, go play in your, if you want to go play in your room or play wherever,
okay.
And...
Does she speak?
She's like a full-fledged adult.
Okay.
You'd be like, are you... Oh, yeah, I live with my mommy and daddy.
Okay.
All
right, so that little statement right there also threw me for a loop. You'll see why in a second.
Did you fall asleep?
I fell asleep in the living room.
And where was she when you fell asleep?
I remember her being by the table, she was there, and then I was like, go play in your, if you want to go play in your room or play wherever,
okay.
And...
Does she speak?
She's like a full-fledged adult.
Okay.
You'd be like,
full-fledged adult.
Oh, yeah, I live with my mommy and daddy.
Okay.
It's...
You said you don't lock the front door?
I unfortunately don't lock doors. It's a really bad habit. She's trying to get me I locked the front door, but I didn't lock the sliding door.
And this is the sliding door you're talking about?
The front door is dead bolted.
Find another one?
Right open. It slides.
Some other evidence, cell phone.
Is she able to open that door by herself?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I put a gate for the dog. Sometimes she'll just climb right over it.
Okay.
So, she's like a monkey, man.
What time do you go to bed? Take a nap. What time?
Dude, I honestly have no idea time right now.
Was it light out?
It was still light, yeah.
Okay.
It was still light. My brain is so fried.
Okay.
I don't even pay attention to the time and days anymore.
Was it dark when you called?
Yeah, it was dark.
Devin later explains that the last text he sent was to a friend at 7:52 p.m., after which he must have fallen asleep and someone entered the home to take Charlotte.
You know, like, I don't think it's her deadbeat baby daddy in Cleveland, because it'd be crazy if he came out here. But that's just in the back of my mind.
Who's that?
I don't know his name. She doesn't talk about him.
Can you call him? Call her?
Yeah, I can call her.
Just get his name.
She'll probably be like, yeah, it's not him. He's probably dead in a gutter.
Okay.
But
So stupid.
there's a 0.1% chance.
Okay.
Hello?
Hey, he has to ask you about her father.
Her father?
Yeah, he
I have
needs-
no idea anything about her father.
What, do you know his name?
Yeah, it's Ethan.
Do you know a phone number or anything?
I haven't talked to him in like over a year and a half, maybe.
Do you have a phone number?
I have no idea. I have no idea how to get in touch with him. I've been trying to get in touch with him for months.
Do you know where he lives?
He lives somewhere in Cleveland. I have no idea exactly where. She probably went outside to follow Juju and...
Yeah, she has a bad habit of just thinking she can go outside.
Okay.
According to police records,
'cause she's a
officers take
full-fledged
note
adult,
of
right?
Miranda's lack of worry in her voice, especially when they learn she's not immediately rushing home.
Are you on your way from Cleveland?
I'm going to pick up my medicine now.
Okay, she has to go back to her house to get her car and everything.
My friend's house.
Yeah.
My medicine.
Yeah.
Even without knowing what that medication is, officers seem to believe something about the entire situation is suspicious, and that
You think? Has she sounded frantic at all?
feeling only intensifies when they speak to neighbors, who give a concerning account.
You know, we're looking for a missing girl. A missing 3-year-old who was walking a dog. From right down here.
He never said it. He come up to us because we took the kids, No, they're missing,
Boyfriend said ex was harassing her. That's why they moved in with him. And she is trying to get a hold of him. Tells me a lot. Right? Yeah. Boyfriend said ex was harassing her. Yeah. I don't know.
from down the street.
Yeah.
Didn't you? Which is a Pomsky? Or walking, I haven't seen her. And all he said is they were missing the dog. He didn't say anything about the girl was missing.
What did he say to you?
He just wanted to know if we knew where the dog Dinky was.
Which is her Pomsky, because we just got back.
How long ago was that?
That was
What, about an hour ago?
a couple hours ago.
In addition to only asking his neighbors about the dog, Devin's also insisting that Charlotte isn't anywhere nearby.
Listen, I know you guys are doing your job. I don't think she's doing 50 feet.
Okay.
You know, like, I would have found her and you guys would have found her. So, like, I'm just worried she's out. I'm standing at a highway.
I understand that. I understand your concern.
I'm not telling you what to do. So.
That may be, but there may also be another reason why he doesn't want them to go back in the house.
Laura and I were going to start. He goes, hey, before you guys start,
I asked about the
he
kid.
goes, cut,
I
there's going to
asked
be a lot
about
of
the
blood
kid.
inside.
I swear to God, I would ask about the kid. I love
Where?
her.
Where did he say that?
Literally right.
Listen, I
Where's
stutter.
where's
I
all
have
this?
little-
Where's all this blood that's inside?
It's not that there is a bunch of blood. I just, it's
There's a
there.
bunch
There
of
will
blood
be
in
like
there.
if you were
It's
to
not like
do a
we-
DNA thing. I'll show you the bathroom. Like, come, like it's just. You got videos.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just didn't want someone to come in here and just be like, hey, there's like drops of blood, and then, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I watch a bunch of TV shows. It's, you know, like it's just. I cut my wrist here. Some blood got up on. You know, it's just some places like it dries and stuff. I don't clean. So I was just letting you know. There's all.
Alright, so there's blood on the sink.
There's like if you were to swab this whole, like yeah.
So that's blood.
Yeah, like
What's
this.
that from?
I did a really bad cut. Yeah, like I did all this
Did something.
the other night.
Even though Devin explains away blood found on the sink, by the shower, and even in the hallway, the officer also notices that the shower is wet and there's vomit in the drain.
Who took a shower last?
I did.
How long ago?
It was in that time frame from it was probably like 6-ish.
Okay.
Closest. I did it and then I laid down. I just got in. I rinsed off. I didn't do my hair or anything, and I threw up
Okay.
food. I just feel sick.
I got you. Is there any other weapons in the house?
I have like a couple little blades. It's an old katana.
Can I take this sheet off?
You can. It's an old katana I got from a pawn shop.
Okay.
I've like never.
You just want to step back for a minute?
Oh yeah.
I've
opened it a couple times, but.
How do you open it?
There's a. Like you pull. Yeah, they're looking at my knives. Like it's like old rusted knives, and the guys I got it from was like, this is from World War II, man. Like you can break the handle off. And,
okay.
You know what I mean?
The officer asks for the knife that Devin used the night before, which he has trouble producing. He claims that when Miranda got home and found him, she freaked out, so he threw everything into bags and tossed them into the back bedroom.
So all this, everything on the bed, me.
Okay. And this has a bunch of bloody stuff.
Yeah, there's bloody. There's gonna be blood from her as well, probably.
Who?
Our girlfriend.
Your girlfriend?
My girlfriend, yeah.
Girlfriend.
Outside, one member of law
Our
enforcement,
girlfriend.
Officer Orman, briefs another officer, homing in on just how strange the whole evening has been.
He's not even looking for this kid, man. Like
Has he given us consent to search the entirety of the house?
Yeah, me and Cameron already did an initial search of the whole premises. He's just on the phone here talking with somebody casually, not even. He's sweating balls right now. He's inside with Cameron showing him the blood. He just mentioned it.
All right. Well, as soon as he's done doing that, we need to get everybody out of the house and lock it down.
I figured.
Yeah. Do me a favor and go in there now and get Cameron. Get everybody out of the house.
What are you thinking, Cam?
Listen, man. My girlfriend is just freaking out that she's
do you guys
on
think
a
about
highway
that?
somewhere. That's all I'm saying.
I gotta speak out loud to him, okay?
No, you're good.
I don't want you to get offended.
No,
okay?
go ahead, man.
He admits that he cuts himself,
Yeah.
and he's got bloody. There's blood in the bathroom. There's blood in the front entrance.
I have major depression, schizophrenia, and bipolar. I'm medicated.
Her, Evan. Yeah. Everybody out.
Okay.
We're locking it down.
Okay.
Is it me or is he saying it like he's proud? You know what I mean? Like, I'm bipolar, schizophrenic, yada yada. Like, I don't know.
Bathroom. There's blood in the front entrance.
I have major depression, schizophrenia, and bipolar. I'm medicated.
Her, Evan.
Yeah.
Everybody out.
Okay.
We're locking it.
Oddly enough, too, I found a video that seems like this guy from 17 years ago. Maybe I'll play it at the end if anybody wants to see it. But I swear it's the same guy, but from 17 years ago.
Down.
Okay. They're taking me.
We're not taking you.
Oh, sorry. I thought that's what you meant.
We're locking the house down.
You said they said they're locking the house.
It just doesn't make sense about that picture. It's broken.
Yeah, she's not in the house. Me and her both think. She opens the door all the time. The dog runs around.
Then why isn't she here?
Why isn't she?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. That's why I told you guys. I'm sorry. I'm not yelling.
I understand
I'm
that, but
emotional, man.
it's just.
It's just our.
I'll leave it at that. Can you just stay out of the house, please?
Yeah,
All right.
He wanted to see it.
All right. You can stay on the phone. Just stay out of the car.
No, I get it, but
Stay out
like
of
it's just we
everything.
got like 13 dudes here.
We're gonna have more than that.
I know we're gonna have a lot more.
We got like 13 dudes here.
Spreading.
They are. We have dogs. We have everything.
Yeah.
And I want to know why you're not out.
Dude, they told me I couldn't leave the driveway.
Who said that?
On the phone, I called 911. You cannot leave the driveway, and I said, that. I'm gonna go look.
I wouldn't give a. That's my
Well,
business.
that's what I said. And the one guy, I don't know which one he is, he drove by me. I ran all the way down the mailbox and said, what are you doing? The guy that's my initial accident.
As Officer Orman walks away, other officers confer about Devin's strange behavior. They decide to secure him in the back of a police cruiser for the time being.
You want to have a seat?
Or what?
I'm the boyfriend.
Boyfriend? All right, have a seat.
Can I please get my legs out? Like, I just don't
I
like...
can't let you keep your legs out.
Can you leave the door open?
I can leave the window open.
Oh my God, man. I hate being like this. And
Hey, where...
Don't
I
do
just don't
stupid
fit
shit.
Hey, when you... Devin, when you shower...
I'll take it to station
right?
Yeah.
What clothes were you wearing before that?
I don't remember, man.
What do you... Can you take a guess?
Just hold on. Baby, can you please just talk to these guys for me? I don't know what I was wearing, man. Like, explain to them what I'm going through.
Is this
Explain
the
to them
girlfriend?
what
Yeah.
I'm going through.
I'm at my friend's house. I left my medicine at her house. I'm about to go grab it.
Listen, dear, this is Lieutenant Eastep with the Sandusky Police Department. Can you hear me?
Okay, yeah. Yes, yes, sir.
This is a very highly unusual situation right now that a 3-year-old is missing and he's acting the way that he's acting.
I believe that my daughter is somewhere out there walking around right now by herself.
At 3 years old. Is that common for her?
Anybody else letting your 3-year-old run around outside?
Walked out of the house.
All right, just give me a second.
Anybody else? Anybody else letting a 3-year-old walk around outside? I mean, this is a year and a half ago. About a year and a half ago. I mean, lots of weird stuff happening. Obviously.
The night before, yes. So, but she had not done it since.
Okay. Are you on your way here?
I'm picking up my medication. I left it at my friend's house when we were getting ready for work.
As officers have been dealing with Devin, Officer Orman has continued looking for Charlotte. Back at the shed on the side of the house, he notices a black tote on the top shelf. Something about it pushes him to reach his hand inside, where he makes a gruesome discovery.
This is horrible.
Evan! 26 of them! 26 of them! Evan!
Anybody know what 26 means? Is that cuffing? I don't know. I'm curious.
He's already in the back.
Man, come on!
Sean, come here. Come here. Come here.
She's in the shit. I just felt her face. God damn it! Man, I don't know, man.
All right, go over there.
Go find out.
Dude is freaking.
She's in the
2200, we need a squad right away.
God damn it, man.
Officers rush to the shed. However, without knowing exactly where to look, they can't immediately find Charlotte. So they radio for Officer Orman to give them directions, which Devin overhears.
Sean, you got to give us a direction on where you felt her. I was reaching from the bottom, and I was moving that tote, and I felt inside because it was heavy enough, felt her face.
What? No, bro. Are you, dude? Please.
Do you think he was like, oh shoot, there's a camera in here? Or do you think he was really like, what the heck happened? Like, just out of curiosity. Oh man. I'm sorry, you guys probably already saw all this, but like, okay, you already saw this too. Yeah, he was like super, super popular, but man, this dude, oh man, just the, I don't know, the nuts of the dude.
I was reaching from the bottom, and I was moving that tote, and I felt inside because it was heavy enough, felt her face.
What? No, bro. Are you, dude? Please do not tell me she's.
Did he have to wait for the right personality to come out?
Dad. So what? Where was she? Was she okay? Please, someone tell me she's okay.
Even with Officer Orman's directions, the other officers still can't find her. So they call him back to the shed.
Tote up top.
Up top?
Yes. You need the tote.
All right.
Okay.
Tell us that, Sean.
I said
No, leave it. Leave it.
All right. I felt
Get out.
the
We gotta check.
warm, dude.
Okay.
We gotta check her.
Felt your eye socket, dude.
We gotta check her if she's alive, Evan.
I know. We need a
think
ladder
so, too.
right away.
Ladder.
They can pull it down. They can pull it down. Where are we going?
Sean said he put his hand in this tote and he can feel a body.
I felt the face.
Oh, I was going to play the Tim Waltz video earlier because he testified today. So I was going to play that, but it's like 6 hours long, so I'd have to do 2 or 3 parts or something like that because I can't stay up that late. But that's really interesting, too. There's a lot of rage that could happen from watching that. So, yeah, but here we are.
Ready? Yep. Oh, yeah, man, I can see hair. That's a Barbie.
Felt the face. Right there.
All right, when they said that's a Barbie, I was really hoping it was a doll. Like, I really was hoping it was like just a doll. You know what I mean? Like, oh, there's hair. There's a Barbie. It's just, oh, look, a tote of dolls. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I was hoping for.
Let's go. How long she been down or missing?
We just found her 5 minutes ago.
All right.
She's cold, man.
Yeah, I see it.
She's gone.
2200, I need you to contact 981 and the chief again. It's going to be a homicide.
John, look at me, bro. Look at me. Stop. Walk it off. Walk it off.
Man. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
I just touched your head, man.
I got him.
Just touch your face, man.
That dude, man. He is like freaking out. Like, I've seen some pretty gone people before, and I don't know, this dude just taking it hard. Like, that's you ran across people like that? Okay, that did that, like, just full blown had a meltdown when something like that happened. Because I don't know if I would or not. Maybe. I guess it depends on how gruesome it is, right? Like, I've never seen anything that bad, I guess.
Touch your face, man. Little baby.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, wow.
Wow. I'm dealing with now. I'm the murderer.
I'm dealing with stuff, man. I'm dealing with stuff. I don't know what happened to her. I'm the victim.
Touch your face, dude.
You good, man.
Touch your face, man. Oh.
Why? Why would someone do that? Why would someone do that?
Yeah, why would you do that, bro? Not even bro, asshole.
Why would someone do that, man? Why?
Oh, God, man. Look at baby, man.
I can turn that video down a little bit.
Paramedics have officially declared 3-year-old Charlotte deceased, and
Is that any
officers
better?
believe they may have the man responsible in their car.
Ready? Yeah. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands right. Get your hands.
Put your hands behind your back.
Give me your other hand. Give me your other hand. Got him? Somebody in Miranda, shut that door. Shut the window.
I would never hurt that girl, dude. I love that.
They've acknowledged somebody's doing it.
I love that kid, man.
Hold on.
I swear to God, I love that child, man. I want to be your dad, dude. I love that little girl, dude. That was a beautiful child. She did not. That's so. I don't know. Oh my God, man.
Despite Devin saying he loves Charlotte, his apparent concern for his dogs over her continues when it comes to the fate of his other dog, Chloe.
I'm just asking, please be gentle with the dog. She's really ill.
Yeah, be gentle to the dog. As much as I want to be rude and be like, don't be gentle to the... No, be gentle to the dog. It's not the dog's fault this guy is a douche canoe. So, like... This upsets me.
That's all I'm saying. I know.
What'd you say?
I'm just asking if you could try to be gentle with the dog. She's really ill.
Is she bite?
No, she's blind. She uses her mouth to feel. She's just very ill. Her kidneys are dying, and she's just on the verge of going.
Okay.
That's why she stays in the car.
Okay.
Officers find a neighbor who agrees to care
That's
for
why she
Chloe,
stays in
and
the
Devin
car?
watches as she's removed from the front seat of his car and walked across the street.
It's okay, Chloe. It's okay. It's okay.
Now, when I heard this earlier, I was like, dude just did something horrible. And now he's like crying about his dog and trying to comfort his dog. What about the situation, you know? But then again, I got to thinking, it's a dog. It's not the dog's fault. Dog doesn't know. He's just trying to comfort the dog, I guess.
I love you. It's okay, sweetie. Go with the nice man. It's okay.
If only you could have loved the 3-year-old, right?
Go on. I love that dog.
With Chloe taken care of,
About as much as the mom loved the 3-year-old. He's got what do you call that? Crocodile tears going on? There's like nothing coming out.
Devin is transported to the police station. Meanwhile, officers at the trailer continue to process the scene, including gathering potential evidence.
They have a camera right there. Right there. Steve, they got a camera right there.
Officers speak with the neighbors who have the cameras, who will later provide footage to establish when Charlotte and Jinju were last seen. From this, they can see that Jinju ran out of the house without Charlotte and was later walked out of the trailer park by a group of kids. These neighbors also provide details about when Miranda and Charlotte first moved in. painting a harrowing picture of just how quickly things in Devon's household took a downhill turn.
I don't know who that girl is.
Oh, you don't know her name?
No, she just appeared with this little girl.
Do you know the little girl's name?
I think they do. I don't know her name.
Okay.
He said it was his wife. She's never been, first time I seen her was a couple days ago.
First time you ever saw that lady was a couple days ago?
Yeah.
These neighbors aren't the only ones with worrying stories.
That bothers me. Like, a couple days ago, did he drop the girl off and then like 2 days later, she's still gone? Like, like what in the heck? Yeah, this is a very troublesome video. That's true. You can never unsee something, right? You can try to tuck it away, but...
About Devon. Other neighbors across the street, the same ones who took Devon's dog, flagged down an officer with a concerning story of their own.
Hey. Yes. One of them's a knife. Where at? Over here. So he what? Yesterday he came over and gave Chuck a bunch of stuff. There's like some disc ROMs and a knife, and I don't know if you guys want that stuff or... Where is it at? Right here. You guys are gonna have to move away from that for him to grab it. I just want to see what it looks like. So he gave you guys... He gave me that. So I don't know what it is. Gave you this knife. Yep. And then whatever that's on those things there.
Come on, don't pretty doggy.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, right. I know you're so confused.
And he gave it to you? He gave it to me. Okay. What did he say when he gave it to you? He said there's stuff on there that'll blow your mind.
Well, dang it, Oki, and here I am playing a dumb video like this, huh?
Okay, all right. I figured that might be something. Yes. Yeah.
Both the hard drives and the knife are collected and logged as evidence. Even without knowing the contents of the drives, officers already have some theories, especially after seeing the grisly state of Charlotte's body in the tote.
You ever see a lady over there with him too?
Yeah, she left at 5:30 a.m. or something.
No, it was before 5 o'clock she left. You know her name? No, I don't know her. Did you see her leave? Yeah, he had to move his car back, and she pulled out and took off. Did she look disheveled, or look like they were in an argument, or everything looked normal?
Yeah. Even if everything looked normal, officers are still convinced of Miranda's involvement. By 10:30 p.m., an hour and a half since Devon's call to 911, she's still not home. So one officer calls her to see if she's close by.
She now said she's still an hour and 2 minutes away. She just got done at her friend's house picking up her medication.
She even concerned her the kids missing?
She just broke down there at the end.
You're not wrong.
Is she okay? Is she okay? Well, we're still looking for her.
If he did it, or he's involved, why would he call and report it? Why wouldn't he just pack up and leave? But then why is he packing up like he's leaving? Why is mom not rushing back here if your kid's missing?
She knows. I'm telling you, she's involved.
Involved or not, it's not too much longer before officers make contact with Miranda and bring her to the police station for an interview. But contrary to their earlier theories, Miranda insists Charlotte had been alive when she left for work just before 5 p.m.
I just don't understand how she could just die like that. Is it okay if did she drown? Did she
She didn't drown.
Did she get hit in the head?
It's a lot. She was found in the shed, in a tote, and she was deceased in the tote. She was murdered.
Yeah, this is this part here is a little bit kind of gruesome, so it might be something you know, viewer discretion is advised kind of thing.
But baby, it was just a normal day.
I feel
It
bad
was
for
just
her.
a normal day.
Yeah. Listen, I'm so sorry. There's no words that.
So I'll never be able to hold her again. And I want to hold my baby one more time.
Miranda's devastation continues throughout her interview, but the same cannot be said for Devon.
I'm going to request a lawyer. Okay. I will, but I'll talk to you.
Well, if you request a lawyer, you can't talk to us, so.
Okay, I've never done this.
No.
Dad always told me if anything ever happened where you
So here's the thing, I mean, that's your right, we're always gonna give you your right, if you want a lawyer, that's completely up to you. If you'd like to talk to us and kinda help us get to what happened tonight.
Listen, my brain's fried. I'd love to help you,
Uh-huh.
but I am not.
I'd love to help you, but I'm too screwed up tonight.
Okay.
I'm manic. I'm
Okay.
bipolar. I have schizophrenic tendencies.
Excuses.
Do you take medication?
Yeah, I've been taking it. You know,
Excuses.
I deal with. I got major trauma.
Excuses.
You know, I don't want to be alive, but I'm trying.
Excuses.
I met somebody, and I brought him to my home, and
Excuses.
I brought him to my home.
Doesn't this anger you? This should anger you.
I can't believe.
Oh, that was a horrible part too. Yeah, the Miranda's mom.
So obviously,
that's coming
right
up.
now, I would love to ask you questions, but obviously, since we're this, and if you're telling me you want a lawyer, you want to talk to me.
I'll talk to you. I just really need water.
Okay, no, we're getting you a water, but I need to make sure that
I'm
you
just
do
really
want
an
to talk to
idiot.
me, or do you want a lawyer?
I'll talk.
Devin goes on to explain that he and Miranda had met while they were both receiving inpatient treatment at a local psychiatric facility and had been dating for just under 2 weeks. Miranda had been living with her mom and brother, but when her mom kicked her out, Devin offered for her and Charlotte to stay with him a little over a week before Charlotte's death.
How was he, how was he?
So nice. Like he was like he called himself like daddy. He would be like, I'm daddy, like mommy and daddy are gonna go do this.
Mm-hmm. He took her in like his own.
Yeah.
How does he normally watch?
He's watched her one night other than this.
So this is only his second time watching her? Okay.
Yeah, it was 2 days ago that he watched her.
So you go to sleep after that?
She was in the living room, and then I remember kind of like rolling and looking, and I was like, why don't you go play with that in your bedroom? Because she was playing with this action figure I got her. She had the horse. I got her a horse that she'd run around, and she's like kind of like, listen, just please take Shadowfax to the bedroom. Like, I'm trying to sleep. She's like, I don't wanna, like, and she's screaming, like, please just go. Like, I gotta sleep, honey, please. Like, you just don't listen to me, like, when mommy's not here. She's like, I want mommy. I'm like, I can't help you. Like, if you don't listen to me, I gotta sleep, dear. And so I just, like, I hit myself. I just was like, I gotta just go to bed. I punched myself, and I just remember going to bed. I feel like I'm like almost like in a nightmare right now.
I bet.
Like I really just want to like cry.
Was it really 2 weeks? Did I miss that part twice? Like, I think they were together a while, weren't they? Not just 2 weeks? I don't know. I had a rule. It was like 6 months. You don't introduce your kids to who you're with for 6 months, especially when they're that little. Now that I'm a little older, I don't know. I probably would if the person's nice, I guess, because my kids are teens now, and very outspoken, and I did a good job, I think. So, not too worried about people messing with them, so that's good. But as little kids, yeah, it was a 6-month rule. It was oh wow, only 2 weeks. Yeah, that was that's one of the rules I had, is don't do it. And I can't say it always happened on the other side, but that was my thought, was a good safe 6 months of being with somebody. If it lasts that long, cool, because kids attach themselves so easily. And as you know, I'm preaching to the choir. Everybody watching knows. Kids just attach themselves quickly, especially when they're just pulled out of a situation where there was mom and dad and now one of them's gone. And it sounds like the dad of this girl was kind of a not so good person. So she was probably hoping for that dad figure at 3 years old, But I did notice something off topic. The light socket over here has the ground plug on the top side, which is how you're supposed to do it. In every house, including probably all of you guys, the ground plug is on the bottom because everybody thinks that's how it goes. But really, it's supposed to be up. Anyways, random thought.
Open the ball and go to bed. This is really hard for me to do because like my brain is just like feathering.
I really need to call my mom.
Psychiatric facility, right? It sounds like they both have issues.
Okay.
I really need to call her.
Okay. So since we're in this interview, I will let you call her, but do you mind putting on speakerphone? That's fine. Okay.
She's gonna yell at me.
Why would she yell at you?
Because she's an idiot.
I shouldn't have left.
Well, your daughter.
Not this girl. The mom's an idiot.
It's no longer with his mom. She was murdered. Oh. Please tell me no. She was murdered.
The mom sounds like a freaking Fruit Loop.
What? Please tell me no. This is not true. It's true. She's gone. She's murdered, Mom. Oh, what happened? Where did they go? I don't know. I think so. I don't know. Well, you've never taken a robot. Nightmare. You should have made me leave. Who found her? The police found her. The police found her in a bag in a shed. In a bag in a shed? In a bag in a shed? Do you think that maybe she accidentally did it to herself? Or
no.
If no?
There's no way she did that to herself.
What? She said that there's no way she did it to herself. Well, no. She's 3 years old, you dumb.
Here's where it comes out.
That she could have ever done that. I just didn't know. This is what you get for being such a... I hate to say this, Miranda. I really hate to say this, but you just...
Yeah, you don't need to hear that right
I would have hung up on this stupid bitch too.
That's why
I hope that mom knows that she's been on video at 3-point-something million people seeing this video. Hey, Wahoo, how you doing? And realized that she is just as much as a Fruit Loop as the dude who did the deed. I'll just say that. I don't even know if deed's the right word. The guy who done the heinous thing in this video. That mom is a dumb. Like, she sounds like one of those overreacted, everything's your fault kind of thing. Like this mom just lost her kid, you know? It's like, what the heck?
Numbers, please.
Devin continues rambling, talking about anything from how many prescriptions he has to how his dad's death severely impacted his mental health. Among those ramblings, though, is something that investigators note may be significant.
A thing that I'm nervous about around people is I sleepwalk and I talk in my sleep. So I have a hard time of like wanting to sleep around people. Because like I don't know what I'll say in my sleep.
So you blacked out and did stuff that you did?
It's not that I'm blacked out. It's
just you sound like you're with the frog.
It's not like I'm getting hammered or all I do is like pot.
Eventually, investigators get tired of listening to
Like I said, I got a video. Have you guys seen the video that I swear is this guy when he was 17 years old? I don't know if it says anything. It plays music and it has a bunch of pictures, but I guess it was like when he was 17 years old or something. I don't know.
Devin's tangents and start hitting him with some more difficult questions.
When did you take a shower?
It had to be... Because I sent those texts at like 7:40 something.
That makes sense. That makes very much sense, Oki. Yeah, that makes sense. But for her to spaz like that, though, like she just went from crying to full-on rage, you know, like, I don't know. It just made her sound crazy.
Had to be like 7:30. 7:20.
So you took a shower before you sent that text?
Yeah.
Yeah, because your hair is still wet.
Yeah.
I'm asking.
Yeah. Well, I'm sweaty.
No, it's from the recent shower.
Yeah.
It's drying as I'm watching.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I'm just really tired.
Okay. I get it.
I'm tired. I'm not going to be giving good answers. I don't even really know what I'm talking about right now.
I mean, you know what we're talking about.
Well, no, yeah, it's 100%. But like, dude, like I'm on the verge of just passing out on this table in front of you, and I'm not trying to be a dick or anything, man. But like,
No,
dude,
we're trying to get to the bottom of it.
I know. I want to know what the fuck happened.
Yeah.
And I feel that it's me. It's my fault that I fell asleep.
Okay. Did you lose your temper with her?
Dude, I don't lose my temper with her.
Okay, things didn't get out of control.
No, dude,
Nothing.
no, never.
Okay.
Never. Dude, that is one of the sweetest kids I've ever met in my life. Dude, I can't do this. I'm too tired.
Yeah.
He may be too tired to keep going, but Devin continues talking. That is, until a detective pulls out a DNA swab.
I'm gonna do a couple things that just.
Listen, man, I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to do nothing.
You don't want to do nothing?
Nothing. Like, just go put me where you gotta put me.
No, I was just gonna.
Put me where you want to put me.
No, I want a lawyer now. Like, I told you what I know. I told you what I know.
Right,
and I'm so tired.
Why do you want a lawyer now?
Because I'm so tired, man. I can't even comprehend what I'm doing. I was supposed to take my meds like 8 hours ago.
Detectives leave Devin alone for a few minutes to confer, then return about 15 minutes later. And this time, they aren't playing around.
You said you want an attorney?
Yeah.
You're still, okay.
Yeah.
A couple things we just want to tell you, let you, what's going on.
We're not asking you any questions. We're not doing anything of that. We're just going to let you know what's going on.
All right. And you know deceased.
Dude, I heard the cop say he felt her face. So I'm like, is she? I was screaming, please. Is like,
Yes.
What's going on?
She is dead. And I think you knew where she was.
What?
And I think you know how she got there. That's what I said. We're talking to you.
Oh, man.
It is pretty up a 3-year-old dead.
Some more stuff is
100%,
coming forward at
lady.
the scene.
I get where you're coming. I get it.
There's more stuff that showed up at the scene out there. More information.
Can you guys see that scroll bar okay? Is the word showing up pretty good?
Good job, my man.
Where was she?
You tell us. We're not.
I don't know.
We're not doing that.
That's why I don't know what happened, man.
Okay, go put your shoes on. Stand up.
Okay. It's like Halloween. Like some Halloween, dude.
You got this right here.
That's what her body looked like too. Halloween. Sure, you would know that.
I'm
It's right here.
What the does that mean?
Cool.
You knew
Thank you.
it was
Thank you.
dead.
Listen, man.
We're gonna get your shirt back. It's just
Like, I just can't believe you say that.
What?
I didn't like you say like I know where she's at.
I can't believe a 3-year-old's dead.
Listen. I found those girls to be happy. Like we were literally gonna travel, be happy, scream to the world. Literally. Ask anyone. I've been all over Sandusky. I've been witness of the wazoo. I love that kid. I call my mom. Call my mom.
As requested, detectives do call Devin's mom, who comes in for an interview along with one of his sisters.
He's been hospitalized several times. I'm sure you can see that, but some days thinking he's Jesus Christ, and some days he's not. Openly claiming he has multiple personalities, but we never knew what to believe.
To have multiple personalities is the problem. Like this angry guy who just doesn't like locked rooms, That's it. That's all it is.
It was hard to help him. We tried really hard to help him.
A habitual liar forever, for his whole life. Lied about.
Even about little stuff that doesn't even matter.
He just makes up stories and says things about people.
Devin's sister goes on to explain that he's been violent towards her throughout their lives, causing her to live in fear of him. Things reached a boiling point when she says he began to sexually abuse her when he was about 12, and she was just 9 years old.
After my dad
Kind of makes you wonder what's going on with the little girl, doesn't it?
died,
Again, that video that I found, the original shot thumbnail is him and what looks like him and a younger girl, which I guess would be his sister, 17 years ago.
I actually confronted Devin, and I think this also contributed to the set-off. But But he was very upset and very angry at me that I remembered and that I confronted him about it.
Even though Devin's sister eventually told their parents about the abuse, their mom has a different perspective.
I mean, he always had some weird instability as far as mental health, but nothing like that seemed violent.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, not that I saw. I never saw violence.
According to Devin's sister, this isn't true, and she comes in without her mom the next day to set the record straight and provide the detective with even more chilling details of Devin's past behavior.
She knew to not leave her child, my little sister, alone with Devin. She knew that. She would tell me all the time. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he used his relationship with my little sister as a way to gain Miranda's trust.
Devin's relationship with his sister is something Miranda, who is completely cleared of any involvement, mentions in one of her follow-up interviews.
It's so weird, he seemed so good with her. He has a 9-year-old sister. I went and met his family. He used to peep on my mom. My mom didn't want to bring any of this up. My parents had to have a talk with him at one point because he would watch my mom. And, at one point he would openly masturbate in front of me at my grandma's house while she was cooking lunch in the other room. And he's always had weird sexual behaviors.
These weird sexual behaviors didn't stop as Devin got older. They only got stranger.
My dad had very graphic images of him and his girlfriend, very graphic images. And I told him, Devin, I'm going to take the computer, I'm going to take that home and delete all of that stuff because I just knew he shouldn't see it. He copied the hard drive. Yeah.
We have a hard drive.
We have a hard drive.
Detectives still don't know what's on the hard drives they collected, but according to their report, large amounts of pornography are later found on his devices. However, none of them contain child sex abuse material.
Has there anything happened since that time with other children, small children?
Not that I know of, no. But I just have a very, very bad feeling.
Makes me wonder if he didn't do that to her and she was crying and he was trying to make her stop. Oh, maybe. Huh.
Devin's sister shares that she hadn't known Charlotte was living with Devin, but her mother had seen the two of them the day before.
The camera part coming up says a lot, though.
Charlotte's murder, and she described his mood in her earlier interview.
He was very agitated when he was at my house on Wednesday. I will say that.
On Wednesday? Okay.
But agitated may not be the best way to describe it.
And my mom even said, she didn't tell you about this. When Devin was over there, when they were over there just the day before, Devin was getting very aggressive with her. And she told me he was sitting there, he gets mail to her house. And he was sitting there opening mail and he had a knife. And I know there were tons of knives. And he was sitting there staring at my mom, slicing mail open. And she said that she had a horrible feeling and she got scared. And so she got up and she went to leave the room and he came up and was standing behind her. And she was like, Devin, what are you doing? And she said in her head that she felt like he was going to stab her. And in my head, she let him go home with the baby that night. They fought. He yelled at her about him being molested when he was a child. Has he brought any of that up?
As soon as we started talking, that was one of the first items he brought up.
My problem, I wanted to kill myself forever.
That's your
since
problem,
a kid,
bro.
I was molested and tortured and beat by a lot of people. And I could never get rid of it. Mm-hmm. And this last time when I checked myself in, I'm like, either I'm going to do it or I need to try to get better. Mm-hmm. And I'm trying to get better. And that's what I was. I'm sticking to my meds. I've been, they got me on lithium. They got me on, Geodon and Paxil and stuff.
He was like, how could you let them do that to me, blah, blah, blah. And instantly
Why don't people just take care of that before they get that far?
He knew he was doing something wrong and wanted to take it out on somebody else. And then, they were fighting, and she was getting really scared of him. And so he was like, I'm just going to go. So he grabbed and put her in the car and she was crying and
she said he came back and was screaming at her after he in the car.
Yeah, he came back into the house and my mama thought he left and he was like, I'm never gonna come over here again, you'll never see her again. Said that.
With the stories and outright lies piling up, it's only a matter of time before detectives go back to talk to Devin again. But he beats them to it and reaches out to set up an interview. But despite having years on the force, nothing could have prepared them for what they were about to hear.
So I had dreams of fighting people, of killing people, of getting killed, of watching just terrible, gruesome things. And some of these things are past events in my life that I'm reliving. Now, do you know what like deja vu? I had deja vu all the time. It's really creepy. I told Eric, it's like these tingles. And he's like, so it's like commands? And I'm like, it's not commands, it's like intuition, like a gut feeling. I remember the night this happened, I remember running the shower and then trying to get a bath for, I remember that. But the thing I remember is that in my dream, I was having like this holy war with someone. It was like I was battling someone, and now I have a very strong feeling. I don't fully remember because it was like this dark figure. Now, I know this is going to sound nuts, okay? It's going to sound nuts. But it's not like I made a deal with the devil. It's like I made a deal with myself that I have like a devil in me. It's like that, every man has a bad man within him. People think I'm a bad person. I'm not. I just want to try to provide the best world possible for the people I can within it.
This dude loves to hear himself talk. Like, I like to hear myself talk, obviously, but this is ridiculous. Did we get past the part where the mom said he was a I don't know, what's that? That thing where you make up lies all the time and believe it. Did we get past that part already?
Devin explains his strange dream to detectives. But 1 week ago, Miranda was living every parent's nightmare as she sat.
I'm also trying to help make the stream a little better, so I'm trying to adjust things while I'm doing this. But yeah, he's freaking crazy. I feel bad for her, though. In a sense. Like, I don't know. I wish there was more context to it. I wish there was like an interview where you could watch where she talks about stuff, a year later or something, which I guess would be soon. Just to find out, if it was like false empathy you're having for her, you know what I mean?
Sat down to receive the results of Charlotte's preliminary autopsy.
There's no good way to ever break this to a mother. Nobody wants to ever know of the full details of what happens because it's terrible. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. It was, like I said, the worst I've had in my career. Died of blunt force trauma, strangulation, and she had a broken rib, and she was it's presumptive for a sexual assault.
Now, I don't know what really happened that night. I don't. All I know is that I went to bed, and I felt like I had this holy war in my brain, like I was dreaming this battle. Using
what were you doing in the battle? What kind of battle were you fighting?
It was like this demon I was fighting. And so within this battle, I was fighting this demon that was attacking the home. It was there. It was like this dark figure. I never saw it. Like I couldn't see it. But I remember, I was like,
So he's been in there like a week or two at this point, and he's had plenty of time to come up with any story he can come up with, and he's trying so hard. And you'll see why here in a minute.
Blade, I'll use this blade, You
aren't wrong. He is sick. Like, it's going to get good. If you haven't seen this yet, and anybody watching in the future, it's going to get good here in a second, where things come to light.
It was like a stick. It was a long stick. I'm like, this stick, I can beat you with this stick, and you'll never know what's going to happen. Like, this stick will hurt you so bad, you'll never know.
Where'd you get the stick from?
It was like things were appearing for me. Mm-hmm. Like, I was manifesting these weapons. Mm-hmm. So, like, I would pull a blade would appear from the ground, and I pulled the blade, and I try to fight him, and then
What kind of blade did you pull?
It was like the sword I have, the katana. The katana I have in the home.
Oh, trying to put that into the play, right? So now he's got the katana in there where it's he's gonna be
Yes, it looked just like the katana.
It looked just
As
like
Devin
his.
continues explaining his battle, investigators can't help but realize that it closely mirrors reality.
She was also sliced severely.
I wonder how that happened. Could it be the katana in his dream?
Sliced in her left leg by her knee, and it was Was not just like a cut, like it was like down to the bone, like it was cut. And the stick that you used in your dream, is that?
Oh, I'm 100% for that. I always said, and I always will say, do to somebody what they did to them. Identically. If we start giving justice, not just, oh, slap on the hand, we'll let you out next week, or we're just going to lock you up so we can collect money from the government for you, and you actually start just taking care of these people who hurt kids, it will slow down considerably. If there's no boss, the kids are going to do whatever they want to do, right? If there's no boss, the workers are going to do what they want to do. They're going to want to just screw around and do whatever because there's no consequences. There's no boss there, right? So when people do this kind of stuff to kids, then there's no boss, right? Oh, there's nothing major, right? I'll just go to, get locked up behind the bars for a while or for life or whatever. That's not the ultimate punishment, though. If people know there's an ultimate punishment, like what I do, it gets done to you, or what you did to them gets done to you, then, or what they did, you know what I mean? Like, if that person could always have to think, if I do this, this is going to happen to me. They're going to catch me. Granted, some people are dumb and they'll just keep doing stuff anyway. But I think it'll slow it down quite a bit. I really do.
The one that you said you got from your father?
Yes. Yeah. So it's this.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, if we did major justice, then maybe they would rethink it. I'm 100% for that. I am 100% for that. If somebody shoots somebody, I think what and where you did it is what and where should be done to you. Like, if somebody does something to somebody unwillfully, we can all figure out what that means. I think it should be done to them, regardless. And if there's not a hole there, there will be, because like that's people are weird.
Like this blessed weapon. Is that a hollow stick? I don't think it was hollow, because I felt like it was solid. Like I could push it through someone, but it could have been hollow. I don't remember entirely in the dream, but I know that I do have a stick that is hollow that I got from my father.
I was wondering where the hollow stick came in, because I was like, was it hollow? Why would you have a stick that's hollow? That makes sense though, because like the bamboo ones, you have the fighting sticks that are like really long and they like to twirl them around and do stuff. I think some of those are hollow too. I don't know if those are the bamboo or not, but I think those are hollow.
I do know I have one.
The blunt force trauma was severe.
We're told she's tiny.
She's tiny. Yeah, she was tiny. She was a little thing.
She had her whole life ahead of her.
I don't have any excuse for somebody like him. I don't either. I don't know what his...
She should be allowed to go in there and beat the tar out of him. That's what she should be able to do. It's not going to bring the kid back. She should be able to go in there and just beat the ever-living crap out of this guy. I mean, he took her daughter. You know what I mean? Are you for that? I think that's fair.
His whole status, I don't care how...
Just wish I would have.
Hands behind the back and just go to town.
And this guy, he keeps getting the better of me. He's huge, and I'm screaming, I know real demons. I can smite you and all this kind of crazy. I'm screaming wild, crazy things, and it felt like in there screaming with me, and I'm like, just don't worry, I'll help. I'm a doctor. I know what to do, and all this crazy.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's absolutely terrible.
And you know what? And I 100% support the people that do that. Okay. 100%. I'm all for that. You come up missing. You come up missing. Whatever. No loss, right?
There's nothing that she could have done to deserve any of that. She had like slices on her body, a lot of them. And she also had a bite.
Do they have to go into this much detail? Is that a normal thing? I'm just asking, like, is this normal that you have to, like, she had a slice and it was by her knee and it went down to the bone almost and like this and that? Like every single thing being pointed out in a devastating time like this? Is that something that they have to do? I'm curious. It just seems like trauma, like more trauma.
Her body, a lot of them.
Wild West, 100%.
And she also had a bite mark on her.
This part's where it got me a little bit extra. Like, what the heck? She had a bite mark on her? This is where it gets even more weird.
She also had a bite mark on her.
So I'm trying to fight this thing off and evade it and, get back. And it's like trying to bite me. It's like a sick vampire. Like it wants my blood.
There was a significant
it wants to live and you were a jackass.
Bite mark on her. Very significant bite mark on her leg. That's a human bite mark.
He was trying to eat her or something?
I can't say that he was trying to eat her. It wasn't like the skin was taken off. It was it was a bite mark, though. You can tell it's a bite mark.
She was probably so scared.
So it's all these things of this battle and what I'm doing in it and some of the things I could take and some of the things I couldn't, and it felt like
You think so? They're doing that is to try to find out if maybe she was involved somehow. I guess it would be like a reactionary thing, I guess. I don't know. Oh, excuse me. Long day. I don't know. It just seems horrible.
adrenaline was on another level, and I finally fight this demon off, and I
The demon's 3 years old and knee high. Come on, dude.
wake up, and I'm like, all right, where's everyone at? No one's there. I can't find the dog, and I can't find Charlotte.
She was so sweet. She did not deserve any of this.
No, she didn't.
Now, I swear to God on this, I would never.
That makes sense, Oki. That does. It makes sense. It just seems cruel because in my head, I want to think that she didn't know nothing about it. But then again, at the same time, when they called her, she was like, "Oh yeah, she's probably outside. Nothing wrong. She's just, not thinking anything of it." But that's kind of weird. If somebody called and said my daughter was missing, I would be like on the first freaking racetrack to the destination of wherever I had to go, because and I'd be in a rage. So yeah, I don't know.
Touch that child that way. I was touched that way and ruined, and it made me who I am, and it made me into the man that wants to protect people. But I was just terrified to take another soul.
He was terrified to take another soul.
But I'll tell you this: I would not kill someone unless they deserved it.
Did she deserve it? I don't think so. You could never prove to me otherwise. She did not deserve what she got. She did not deserve the Tote treatment. What she deserved was to be loved and snuggled and grow up to be a great person with love in her heart, and you ruined that, dude. And for that, I hope you sit behind bars the rest of your life.
And I'm no executioner. But whoever did this, and I know someone did this,
I agree, FK.
I would put my hands around their neck and squeeze until there was no life left and do it all over every day.
It's a
I wish he would. The neck's right there. He just has to grab a hold of it. I'd love to see that on video.
tall tale, one that investigators aren't going to let slide. What Devin doesn't know is that they've obtained security footage from his neighbors, the trailer park, and nearby businesses that contradicts key parts of his account, and they're ready to confront him with it.
Now, you said when you were out looking for...
Yes.
About 15 minutes before you called the police. You've been going back and forth with Miranda. You got in your car and drove. Where'd you go?
I did not drive. No, I didn't go anywhere.
Yes, you did.
That day?
Yes.
Right then?
Yes.
There's no way.
Before you called dispatch, you left for about 10 minutes. Where'd you go?
I drove.
You drove.
Yeah.
I got in my car and drove.
Yes.
Which
Yeah,
is funny
carried
because
Tote
he
up,
doesn't
put it
know
in the
nothing
front
about
seat
the
and
fact that he
drove.
drove, but then he's like,
Where'd you
oh
go?
yeah, but I didn't leave the park. It's funny how it all just comes back, doesn't it?
Okay? I'm getting tingles. I don't remember that.
So for your tingles, you don't remember coming outside.
Like I said, I remember.
That makes sense, Lynn. Yeah, he wants to be a hero, and in his state of mind, he sees the little girl's evil. Yeah, which is weird though, because he's like, "Oh, I'd never hurt her. I would never do nothing. She was so awesome. She's like an adult." You know what I mean?
Because I remember taking totes.
Okay.
Yeah.
You put the tote in the car. Where'd you go? You remember that part? So.
I remember putting it. I don't remember driving anywhere. I remember moving. Like I wanted to move it to the other way.
So he doesn't.
Like
he
I
doesn't
was like,
remember
all right,
driving
look, 'cause
nowhere.
I work. My brain works in weird jigsaw puzzly ways.
Okay. Well, here I'll.
No, your lying gets all wrapped up and twisted like a thorny bush when the true story is sitting away from the bush.
Help you out a little bit.
Okay.
Your car's parked out. Here's your trailer this way.
Yeah.
Car's parked out in the street like this.
Yep.
That's where you put your tote with your high-vis jacket.
Yeah, and I see.
Okay, hold on. Let me keep going. You drive away. You drive up over the grass, across the street, and you go out. When you come back, you pull into your driveway next to your Jeep.
So what it probably looks like is, I think I remember this.
I think I remember I'm getting screwed, so I need to add a little bit to see if they'll bite.
I think I remember because I didn't go anywhere. I remember I stayed in the park. Is from what I remember. I don't remember going somewhere like to McDonald's or I don't.
Okay. So he didn't drive anywhere, but now he didn't leave the park. He didn't leave anywhere. He didn't leave the park.
I don't remember doing that, leaving the park. It probably looks like I did
For a while. He didn't even get in the car and drive. Remember? I don't remember that.
a loop around.
No, you pulled in and then you continued out of the trailer park. Off of your street, you continued straight.
I don't think it's clicked that there was a camera.
About 10 minutes. When you come back, you're coming back and you pull into your driveway.
Right next to the Jeep.
Then you call dispatch. So this is when you call 911.
Yeah.
Okay. You're on the phone with 911.
Really?
Yes, you're on the phone.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember calling dispatch?
No, I remember calling dispatch, but I don't remember like.
Okay, so she just said, and then you called dispatch. Oh, I don't remember that. You don't remember calling dispatch? Yeah, I remember calling dispatch. This dude is so wrapped up in his own lie.
Pulling in like that and doing that. I don't remember it like that.
So do you remember that while you were on the phone with dispatch, you grabbed that tote?
No.
So when you're on the phone with dispatch and you're on the phone and you tell dispatch that you are actually need to lift up your dog. Do you remember that?
Maybe.
Hold on, let me. Yeah, I got to carry my dog inside. She's dying and sick. Hold on. It's okay, Chloe. It's okay.
So you tell dispatch that you have to lift up your dog, but you're actually lifting up the tote.
Are you for real? Listen, man.
Yes, we are for real.
Okay. All right. I'm getting tingles right now.
You should be having tingles right now.
It's giving me tingles. Like my face is getting all weird.
As we go forward, do you remember when the officers were in the shed?
No. I remember showing them the shed.
Mm-hmm. Do you know when they were in there?
No.
You don't remember them being in reaction?
Well, I remember because, listen, I did not do it. Dude, there's no way. You're telling me she was in that tote?
Yes.
Is it me or does he look gay?
You know she was in the tote.
I don't know she was in the tote, man.
Yeah, you do. As soon as you heard the officers are almost there, you said you...
Doesn't that look like he's a flute fiddler? Just out of curiosity. Doesn't he have that... Is my gaydar going nuts? I think he's going to have a great time in prison. Just saying.
Pick up your dog. Carry her into the house because Clay's dying.
He is.
Dude, he is sick.
He's digging himself a big hole.
Look, I remember telling you it felt like someone poured something hot in my ear, man.
Okay.
Like it felt like I was getting dosed while I was with her. And I'm not saying that she dosed me. I'm not saying that.
Who? The 3-year-old? Is he saying the 3-year-old drugged him? I'm telling you. The nerve of these people.
Now, if you're saying I did this,
Chloe's dying.
dude, she is sick. Look, I remember telling you, it felt like someone poured something hot in my ear, man.
Okay.
Like it felt like I was getting dosed while I was with her. And I'm not saying that she dosed me. I'm not saying that. Now, if you're saying I did this, I'll pay the ticket if that's what you're telling me. I did not do this. Me, I did not.
But you also tried to clean up the tub. You tried to wipe away the blood.
There's no way.
Yeah, you did.
I don't remember that at all.
Forensics already gone through it. We found the cleaner in the tub with a splatter of blood everywhere. Like I said.
Well, I remember because the night before when I did my, I sliced up my body bad, and Miranda told me I needed to go clean it, and I didn't clean it.
I talked to Miranda.
Yeah.
Yeah, the little bit of blood that was on the sink, not the tub.
No, I filled the whole tub.
No, you didn't.
I did. I swear to God, man.
Devin.
I had a whole tub full of blood.
Detectives are relentless, pushing Devin to just tell them why.
A whole 3 gallons of blood, right? I had a whole tub full of blood. A whole tub. How many pints is that, Okie? Isn't it like 4 pints? 3 pints and you could be delusional and possibly pass out forever. Like, if I'm not mistaken, 4 pints, I think if you get that taken out, you're pretty much a goner. Like, there's not really a whole bunch in there if I'm not mistaken. So to say you had a whole tub full of it just sounds really, really off to me.
Miranda.
Yeah.
Yeah, the little bit of blood that was on the sink, not the tub.
No, I feel.
Yes, Lynn, 100%. I see him in prison as somebody's boy toy. 100%. Him and all of his personalities.
The whole
They'll
tub.
fit right in.
I did. I swear to God, man.
Devin.
I had a whole tub full of blood. Okay.
Detectives are relentless, pushing Devin to just tell them why. After several more grueling minutes of pressure, he makes a horrifying admission.
I was going to tell you earlier, the only thing that used to bother me, okay, is that she had stuff happen to her. Miranda brought it up, that she messed around with someone at a young age and that sort of thing. So would want to grab me. I want to sleep with you. Will you come sleep with me? And I want to do things with you. And I'm like, what do you mean? She goes, I want you. And I'm like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. She would want to go to the bathroom with the door open. I'm like,
That's a normal kid, and you got to teach them not to do that.
You gotta shut the door. I'm not saying that's what happened.
No, I'm asking you though. This night that this happened.
4 pints for one. It can't even be 4.5 to 5 though. That would be in the tub because you would be gone. So like a couple pints. I mean, that's not a tub full. That's not a. I'm sure it would coat the tub, but if he was bleeding that much, that'd be like an artery or something, and he probably wouldn't be sitting here right now. Shucks.
Did she try to come on to you that day? Did she want you? Or did she want you to
nothing I know of. All I remember was I came home and she was getting ready to leave.
Mm-hmm.
I know that she came and hugged me, and that's what I remember doing there. I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember doing what you're saying. I do not remember it.
Without Devin's cooperation, detectives end the interview, leaving him with a final thought before walking out the door.
Hope you dream of her every night, Glenn.
Initially, Devin O'Brien is charged with 4 counts of aggravated murder, with felony murder, victim under age 13, and sexual motivation specifications, 2 counts of rape, and 1 count each of attempted rape, kidnapping, felonious assault, strangulation, tampering with evidence, and abuse of a corpse. However, he takes a plea deal and pleads guilty to 1 count of aggravated murder with the sexual motivation specification. He's sentenced to life without parole.
Good. That is good. I wonder if he's still in there. Let me show you this little video clip too. You guys might find this interesting. Now, let's see. Devin. What was his name? Devin. Let's see. Let's go back. This dude right here. Okay. This is from 2 months ago.
A Sandusky man has pleaded guilty in the death of a 3-year-old girl. Prosecutors say 30-year-old Devin O'Brien admitted to aggravated murder as part of a plea deal. It calls for life in prison without the possibility of parole. The charge includes a specification that the crime was sexually motivated. The case dates back to September of last year when O'Brien reported the child missing. She was later found dead, and the coroner ruled her death a homicide by asphyxiation and strangulation. A sentencing date has not yet been set.
What? This was 2 months ago. The sentencing date hasn't been set. I wonder if maybe
a Sandusky man.
I wonder if we should go live if they do televise that. If it's not done already. Here's another one.
Starts now with a breaking news alert.
And we are following breaking development.
That's a year ago. All right, so there's this.
A Sandusky man.
There's this video. Where'd it go? Dagnabbit. This one. We'll pause that. Devin turned 17 in 2009. Who is Devin O'Brien? Now, Devin O'Brien is the name of the guy who we just watched get put away for life, right? Now, if you side by side some of these pictures of this guy, I don't know if it's the same guy or not. But if you look at this picture right here, that's him next to a young girl. Could that be the same one? And could that be his sister? In fact, let me forward this to give you guys an idea. Because they show a couple later pictures. Could that be the same guy? Come on. I don't know if that's the same guy or not. That's not him. That's not him. That dude right there. That looks like it could be the same dude. I don't know. Let's see. Let's take this picture here. We'll take that and then we'll do this. So give me just 1 second here. And let me put that on the screen too. So we'll add this image here. Oops, that's the wrong button. So we're going to add this image. And we're going to go to screenshots. All right, so we got this dude right here. Tell me if you think at all this could be the same dude. I'm curious. Now this video is like 17 years old. Like there's a good shot, right? It looks like it could be the same dude, right? Maybe. What do you think? A friendly fellow. Now, I could be wrong. I definitely could be wrong. Kind of kept the whole fuzzy hair thing. Let's see. Nope. Some of these pictures kind of look like it could be, you know? It does look like him. To me, I think it does look like him. This dude on the left is a little bit more stressed out. That's his mug shot. So, you know, he's got some stress going on at the moment. You know what I mean? Oops, that's the wrong button. He has some stress going on. A little bit going on in his life. This one says This one says Dag nabbit. Come on, Rick. All right. A loyal brother, son, cousin, and grandson. That one right there, especially. That picture right there. Look at that side by side right there. That, to me, same kind of eyes, same hairline. Just a family person there. Young picture there. I thought it was ironic that there's a picture of somebody that looks just like him. I don't know who posted this. Harry OBSF, whatever that means. 2 subscribers 17 years ago and only 417 views. Oops, sorry. You can't see that because my big head's in the way, right? Look at this. Harry OBSF and 17 years ago at 417 views, and I am 2 of those views. Or 3 of those views. I think it said 415 this morning, or when I checked it out today. But, yeah. 17 years ago. See, that looks like the same guy. That, I'm guessing, would be the sister right there. Is that the sister that supposedly, allegedly things happened at 9 years old when he was 12? That could be. Very well could be. Oops. Where was I? Oh, there we are. Found it. Chin looks different. AI can increase the age or make it younger. However, it's 17 years ago. It's before AI. They didn't have AI back in, like, I don't know, 2009. Fair enough. Very well could be somebody else. Strange resemblance, though. I just thought that was kind of crazy. I mean, this dude in his picture is a little fatter now. Like, he was skinnier, way skinnier in the video that we played. Looks like he's eating well. You know, that's... Yeah, eyes are a little different there. Eyes are a little bit shaped upward. But then again, he's smiling there. I don't know. It was worth bringing up because you just never know. Oh, you can use AI to see how that kid looks now. That is true. That is true. I could. I wonder if I can get... I wonder if... Let me try something here. Let me take this picture here. Oops, I don't want that one. Let's see what comes up. Uh, 35, right? 34. I don't know. We'll just say 30. I don't know how well Grot can actually age progress, but if that's the case, that's definitely not him. that would be a clear no. Yeah, I don't know. It was worth a shot. You know what I mean? Because it was just something that popped up. I was like, I looked up Devin O'Brien, and that's what popped up. So I was just like, holy crap, resemblance. But, you know, I guess that's where the brain comes in. The brain always wants you to resemble, you know, have things. You know, your brain always wants you, you can make it see things, I guess. So, yeah. Let's do, what should we do? We'll do one more thing before we go. What should we play? I'll do a video of something. Let me know. What do you think we should do a video on? Let me get rid of that image there. All right, we'll delete that off the screen. Take that away. What do you think we should do? What do you think we should do a little video on? We'll do a little video clip off of YouTube for the next 15 minutes or less, and then we'll get out of here and we'll carry on our wayward son. Let's see. Let's do something. Is there anything funny? Let's see. We'll try some funny car crashes or something. How's that? Oh, I remember seeing. Oh, you guys can't see that. Dadgummit. 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 You can probably hear it. You just can't see it. Hold on. There we go. News from another country. Oh. Should we do like funny news stories from other channels or other places? Storm chasers out for tornadoes right now. This week looks like I'll have some. Oh no, I hope not. That would be bad. Huh. Let's see. Let's watch this one here real quick, and then we'll switch over to something else. This guy did not want this guy parking in his driveway, and the guy refused to move. He's kicking it like.
Folks, my car broke. My car broke down. Folks, my car broke down. Look.
Hey, don't park in his driveway. Right? Uh-oh. Something tells me a door's going to happen. That would really suck. No, you're fine. Yes. No, you're fine. You're fine. We're just goofing around. There's like 5 people in here hanging out. You got clothes on. Come here. Let me rephrase that. You got presentable clothes. She's always got clothes on. Oh, the pumper dogs. Oh, my camera's on auto.
Yeah.
Isn't that
it
cool?
was following me.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Hi, babies.
Yo, it's like attacking
Oh, your babies, your baby puppies. You're your baby puppies. You're your babies. Mm. That's funny. I never actually got to see it move. That's cool.
It was coming for me.
Yeah, it was.
So
Hey.
I'll go right here.
So it knows you're there, even though I can't see you. And then when you get close enough, maybe it's start coming into the picture a little.
Oh, now it doesn't want to.
Maybe you're not close enough.
I was like right there and it started going for me.
Oh, it looked like it's. I don't know how it works.
Yeah, I love you.
Maybe the dog down here was doing something to it. Yeah. Love you. On-air news bloopers. Oh, I like those. Those are fun too. I wonder if we have any storm chasing stuff going on. Let's see. Of course, nighttime. All right, where's Antlers at?
Huh, that was weird.
Oklahoma. This is your Oki vision. This is Dell Vision.
Yeah, I didn't realize I had it on the in-car camera. Just discovered a new button.
Why is this?
Yeah, look at that. Something right there.
Is he running strobe lights? Looks like he's running the strobe lights. Why would you want to?
I don't know if that's a shelf I'm seeing in the back. I don't know, but whatever it is definitely surface based.
Antlers isn't far from you. Apparently, you have a little bit of a rainstorm, lightning storm going on. Choctaw Nation.
Well, that is interesting.
Paris, Oklahoma. Not much going live there at the moment. Let's see. Let's see if we have anything fairly recent. Yeah.
Next on News Be Funny, the Wave roller coaster, Hot Wings, Big Ten Fan Fest. All of this and more, starting now.
One of our first big hits on the show.
Overall, a fantastic start. Goodness, fantastic start.
But I'm afraid you'll need a telescope to see Neptune, and you'll struggle to see Uranus too.
Rob, thank you.
This is a care home in Canada.
Oh, Texas? Dang, that's real close to Texas.
Yes, in Canada.
Meanwhile, Local 12 Good Morning Cincinnati anchor.
Canada. Didn't we have that on, it wasn't that particular clip, but somebody else did that on the World of Weird show. They were saying Canada.
Bob Herzog is busy being a man in the snow.
I assume that guy is probably in a ditch. I don't know what it is. All I know is it's hit me in the face. Wait. I
ran every red light.
Oh, you just heard that? Don't look at her license plate. She just admitted to some kind of crime. I'm having trouble breathing right now because it's both cold and I'm out of shape. And I'll throw in a third thing. Also, I'm old. Is it great snowman snow? No, man, no. I don't know where I'm going to go when we get all this snow. So you're either going to give yourself cardiac arrest or you're going to throw out your back. And by the way, it's sled riding and not sledding. The station always looking for non-traditional revenue sources. So I think TR and Bob's snow shovel removal service is probably next on the agenda. This fence right here, this fence didn't exist. I think my insurance company paid for this fence. If you've been playing a drinking game this morning based on how many times we told you not to go out, you are completely wasted at this point. Many local reporters, when they measure snow, they have a yardstick and they'll go, oh, there's that much snow. I'm not going to do that. If you happen to have a rubber chicken.
Oh, shoot. On another note, tomorrow, I think what I want to do is old retro commercials. I used to love to get stoned and just watch old retro commercials for, I don't know, until I finally fell asleep. And it's funny because in my brain, I remember those commercials from back in the day, and my brain's going, okay, it's been like 4 or 5 commercials. When are we getting to the show? And then it's like, oh, hold on, there is no show. This is just a whole show of commercials. And then not too long after that, I'd be like, oh man, I've watched a McDonald's commercial. I've watched a Kmart commercial. I've watched all these commercials. When's the show going to happen? And it would just keep repeating. And finally, eventually I'd fall asleep. But It's just old retro commercials. YouTube videos of retro commercials that are like 20 minutes long are just freaking awesome.
And you walk outside, and you with great force.
Hell yeah. Well, I'll practice that tonight. That's awesome. Yeah, if I do it though, I didn't watch the episode with John, but I imagine it would be something similar to that if I did that. So probably shouldn't, but retro commercials. Should we do a retro commercial night? I think that sounds like fun. Do the retro thing. And I believe the way I'm streaming now, I can have a co-host, I think. I'm not really sure. I got to figure out how that works, but I'm not actually using StreamYard. I'm actually using Rumble Studio through my OBS software. And it seems to be working great. So I'm streaming on 3 platforms, and it's costing me nothing. So I think that's going to be the way to go. I just have to figure out the whole call-in thing.
Throw the rubber chicken into the snow and it disappears.
Use my Discord to do call-in.
That means it's a lot of snow. That's how my people used to do it. I'm just kidding. That's not what my people used to do. I don't even know who my people are. Now, that may just mean that you're taking it nice and slow. Snow. I didn't even try that, but it happened. That was fun. It's much more...
Yeah, John said it was a blast, and he probably won't do that again. If I'm not mistaken, it was something along the lines of either he forgot he was online or couldn't figure out how to shut it off. Something like that. And I've been there before.
Difficult than I expected.
We did catch up to voters on this Halloween about what's giving...
We'll do retro TV commercials tomorrow.
...them frights and chills ahead of this election.
And if you head to the beach this summer, you'll learn how yours... We'll be right back.
How are you going to deal with the heat next week?
I'm going to put on some booty shorts.
Oh, I remember seeing that one.
Are they cooler?
Yes.
Which is why people here have taken matters into their own homes.
I can't schedule tomorrow yet because we're still live, so I'll schedule tomorrow after this.
Own hands to basically protect their homes and their businesses.
Right?
Over at NBC5 Chicago, Evrod Cassimy is not prepared for whatever it is that might happen next.
I'm not ready for this story, so forgive me. For the first time in 133 years, coffee company Maxwell House is changing its name. And to coincide with National Coffee Day this past Monday, it became, say it,
Maxwell Apartments? What?
What?
Why? I don't know.
Instead of Maxwell House, it is Maxwell Apartments.
Is that real? That's not real. Let me do what this guy does. No way. That had to have been an April Fool's joke. What? No way. Maxwell House has temporarily rebranded as Maxwell Apartment to connect with younger renting customers, offering the same original roast coffee in a specially marked container available on Amazon for a limited time. A special 12-month lease bundle provides a year's supply of coffee for under $40. Oh shit. No way. What is it? Same classic Maxwell House roasted coffee. Oh shit. When was this made? I don't see a date on it. I'm probably like a year past whenever this happened. September 25th. No way. All right, hold on. Let me pull this over here. Oops, that's the wrong app. Amazon. Maxwell Apartment coffee. This has got to be fake. Yeah, I'm just seeing Maxwell House. Yeah, so that must be over. I use Folgers too, but can't make this up. You aren't wrong. So yeah, this is what I'm seeing here. I don't think it's gonna hurt to show my Amazon account. So, yeah, this is I don't see no Maxwell apartment though, but it's kind of funny. So. Maxwell house value size. Yeah, maybe it's not showing up because it's I don't know, not normally their thing. Like the algorithm's just saying to not do it. Like, I don't know. Huh. Let me try one more thing. Yeah, you can't make this stuff up. This is freaking crazy. For immediate release, September 25th, while supplies last, beginning on National Coffee Day, September 29th, a 12-month lease offer. Designed to save coffee enthusiasts more than $1,000 annually. To learn more about Maxwell Apartment, visit maxwellhouse.com. Good to the last drip. This got me all curious now. I don't see no Maxwell Apartment coffee. Looks like we're going to have to debunk that one. We're going to have to say it's not right. It's not going to work. They must have ran out quick. This must have been some crazy thing. It just went super fast. Anyways, here I am blabbing. That's freaking cool.
Maxwell, come to the front of the class here.
Why?
Well,
why did this happen?
If you can find
so why did you downsize?
You can find a Maxwell apartment.
Maybe they're empty nesters now. Maybe. I don't know. The temporary change is in response to new data showing nearly a third of Americans are now renters instead of homeowners.
Oh, y'all didn't have to do this.
Why? Our writers, our shady producers. I'm sorry.
Tell them this part. Tell them this part.
Can't get back.
Tell them this part.
I can't read. The brand is also offering customers a 12-month lease. I'm done.
Go to break.
Oh my goodness. Let's move on to the next story.
What's
Let's talk about Taylor Swift. We're going to talk to Taylor Swift after the break. Keep it here.
All I know is I have seated heats, and I'm going to enjoy that.
Heated seats.
What did I say?
You said seated seats.
That's what I meant to say. Heated seats.
Anyway.
Mine's only a small one, but it did go up this weekend. The Christmas tree went. Has your Christmas tree gone up yet? Let me know what you think on this one.
And would you like to play trivia with us today? Here's a quick look at our first trivia question. Where were pies invented? Was it A, Italy, B, France, or C, the United Kingdom?
Is there anything else why I eat this you want to tell people at home about?
Well, it's the best balls you have in your mouth all day.
I would agree. Very flavorful.
Suddenly, Luke Harvey wants a piece of the hottest wings in Great Britain.
I've heard all about you lot. Hottest chicken wings in Great Britain. Is that true?
That is potentially true.
Potentially?
Yeah.
Oh, God, may I order some, please?
Yeah, they were losing it, weren't they?
Still the hottest ones, yeah. The hottest.
Some gloves for you.
Some gloves?
Yeah.
I don't want the
I'll
gloves.
get the safety goggles out, fire extinguisher.
Come on.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, yeah. Let's get on. I know what I want.
Wahoo said he couldn't not find it on eBay. Oh, man. I was almost wondering if it's an April Fool's thing, but it looks like it was a real thing, but it was limited.
What do you want gloves for? To eat chicken wings? They can't be that hot. I mean, I think they taste hot. Ah, right.
So we've got some Korean fried wings, and it's got our signature hot sauce on there, and some pickled chilies.
Hot sauce.
Yeah.
What? Can't be that hot.
That is.
I was surprised he wasn't going to come over and take his beer.
Give me that. Give me that.
Look at the dude's face.
They are hot. They are hot, I'm telling you. What other? I'm going home.
The dude's like, I'm down a beer.
I think it's fair to say pray for Luke.
Did he ever give a guy a new beer?
Oh dear, poor Luke. Go and get that man another beer, please. As we go to Richard.
Yeah, I hope he's not going to go to the loo anytime soon as well. So, it's quiz time. We tried it yesterday.
If you need help or have questions, you can always call 1-800-LUNGUZA. Lung USA. Lung USA! I was like, Lunguza.
Okay, I was reading it too, and I'm like, 1-800-LUNG...
Well, that's all the time we have for today. Thanks for coming.
We'll see you over there.
Breaking news and other updates 24/7. Log on to CIProud.com and download the free CI Proud to Go mobile app.
Zillow just released.
They got to have a lot of fun behind the scenes. They really do. Not just cool and collective, on camera, but it's when they let it out, it's when they let their crazy fly that it just makes it so much more fun. It's kind of like the bikini news. Have you guys ever seen the bikini news? I believe it's a real thing in one of the other countries where the girls will dress in bikinis and do the news. It's different. It's different. It makes people tune in. It's just making people laugh would get people to tune in too, instead of being all snooty on camera.
Its hot housing market for 2025. The National Desk Angela Brown going through the list and sharing where Salt Lake City.
Salt Lake.
Oh gosh, I can see
that.
this going
Welcome
really
to
bad.
Salt Lake.
Salt Lake City is placed.
Well, it's not as bad once it's in my mouth.
That's good.
Okay.
The smell, though, was not
Is that
great.
right, Matt?
Okay. There's nothing you can say that'll save you.
Out on the wave, BBC breakfast reporter Peter Ruddick is facing his first ever live roller coaster challenge.
Here we go. I'm thinking of the 9-year-old Peter Ruddick who was sat on a Ferris wheel at the Slow Fair in Chichester and screamed so loud that they had to stop it to take me off. I don't think that
I don't know how much of this they're going to show, but do you think he still has that card in his hand by the time he gets off?
9-year-old would believe what I'm about to do. The BBC breakfast producers, Naga and Charlie in their wisdom, have given me some roller coaster facts. I'm going to have a go at, this is the bit I hate. This is the click, 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 click bit. They've given me some roller coaster facts that I'm going to attempt to read as we do this roller coaster, which has got a vertical loop, a 0G roll, a double corkscrew, I don't know what that is, and we're going to do 4G's acceleration, apparently.
He doesn't know what a double corkscrew is?
Right. Well, anyway, so I've got some facts. This was a stand-up roller coaster. Now you sat down, and I'm pleased for that, I can tell you. We're reaching the top. I can show you the view. Look at this view of the countryside. It's absolutely gorgeous. We're about to get going.
Okay, that is pretty damn high.
So let's have a go at these facts. Oh, here we go. The tallest UK roller coaster is 72 metres high. The wave, is just 37 metres. We're going into a loop. We're going into a loop. We're out of the loop. The fastest roller coaster is from Corkscrew alert, Formula Rossa. That goes from 0 to 149 miles an hour. In 4.9 seconds, another loop, another loop, another loop. The Smiler at Alton Towers. The it's got lots of inversions. He's
still hung on to the cards.
Okay, the Smiler in Alton Towers has got the most inversions in the world
again.
At 14. Roller coaster loops are never perfectly round, apparently, because of centrifugal forces.
Centrifugal?
And there we go. We're done.
It sounds like it sounds like how I'm gonna keep it clean, but it sounded like he wasn't on a roller coaster.
Nagger, Charlie, back to you.
Thanks so much. Let's get the latest. We're going to really zoom in on the story for you on the turmoil on the markets as business gets to grips with the after effects of the Chancellor's budget. Are we going to zoom in? Oh, we already are.
I'm here, Wilf.
Darren McCaffrey's there.
We are 20% chance of rain about that time. So, yeah, swipe the bra off.
Okay, thank you.
Swipe the bra off.
The bra off.
Swipe the bra off.
Last time I checked, I don't have a bra on my brow.
Now we're going to do what we call traffic. All right. So what we're going to do, we're going to turn on the maps here.
We're about to do what we call traffic.
Traffic? Have you ever heard of the traffic before? It seemed like he was yelling at them the whole time, didn't it?
He was yelling at everyone. Mike is a national treasure, however.
And he had that look like that disapproving, like I get from you sometimes. Like same thing without the meow.
Oh, I see why I have 30
with you.
frames a second. I set the wrong setting. All right.
Hey, let's take a break.
All right. I'm going to stop that there. It's been 2 hours now, and it's time for me to get to bed. So I'm going to close that down, and I need to add that logo. Well, my eyes doing something all weird. So let me add the image, logo. Let me add that to this screen. Still got some setting up to do. That's a little big. Right about there. Cam frame. I think. Wonder if I can make this look good. Probably. Should be able to, right? So we'll take this. Run that down. Just going to do a little quick edit before we head out of here. That's pretty close. I'm not sure why it's so big. So do that, and then I gotta lock the two together. So let's do that. This and this, group those together. Now I could shrink them all together. Woohoo, look at that. And add my ticker. Where'd that go? Text. Whoa. Oh, that's a big one. Holy crap. Jeez, oh Pete's. Yeah, it should work. Look at that. Coming together. All right. Good night, Okie. Good night, Lynn. Good night, Wahoo. Good talking to you. Good luck for Friday. Lynn. Yep, Lynn, good talking to you. Earlier we had FK in here. FK, thank you for showing up. Yeah, I appreciate each and every one of you that come watch and hang out. And till next time, peace. Tomorrow maybe. I think tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll do a video on old commercials. I think that's what we're gonna do. Old commercials. I should be able to. I don't think I have a whole bunch going on after making dinner and help getting cleaned up and all that, so it'll be super awesome. Take care, everyone. Until next time, good night. Yes, Lynn. Indeed so. Thank you all, and sleep well, and have a wonderful night. Until next time. Peace. And I can still talk. Oh. That is some weird music. I really need to change that music. It's just, that's weird. It's like Halloween or something.